Hello students. As we have already done present indefinite tense, now we will do present continuous. The helping verbs of present continuous tense are is, am, are. As you all know, am is used with I only. With is means is used with he, she, it and singular. Are is used with you, we, they, plural. In front of you, you can see the structure of affirmative sentences. First of all, we make use of subject plus is mr. According to our subject, is mr is used plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. Next is negative sentences. The structure is subject plus is mr plus not plus v1 plus ing plus object. I would like to cite an example of affirmative sentence of present continuous. Mukesh is coming now. They are playing. The girls are playing Kho. Binay is playing cricket. She is writing her name on the blackboard. Your teacher is teaching tenses. These are the examples of present continuous and affirmative sentences. And if we take examples of negative sentences, Mukesh is not coming now, they are not playing, girls are not playing Kho, your teacher is not teaching you. Likewise. Next is third type of sentence, interrogative sentences, in which we first make use of is mr, means helping verbs are used first, thereafter subject, then first form of verb ing and object with question mark. The example of interrogative sentences of present continuous is, are you listening to me? Are you learning the rules of present continuous tense? Am I clear to all of you? Likewise. Now come to the uses of present continuous tense. First of all, students, this tense is used to express an action going on at the time of speaking. Likewise, I am teaching you. The example is, I am teaching you the uses, I am telling you the uses of present continuous tense. We are learning the uses of present continuous tense. The words like now, at present, at the moment, this morning, currently, this evening are used in present continuous tense. First use is clear to you, to express an action which is going on at the time of speaking. Second use of present continuous tense is to express temporary action. Temporary action not happening at the time of speaking. Present continuous tense is not only used for describing or to express an action going on at the time of speaking, but it is also used to express an action going on these days. Likewise, we can say these days people are taking precautions of coronavirus. These days people are um, taking all the measures to prevent themselves from coronavirus. These days students are learning from home, they are doing online learning. I suppose the second use of present continuous is also clear. Suppose you are preparing for second UT. So we can say these days students are preparing for the second UT syllabus. Now third use to express nearest future action or fixed program. As I have already told you, in present indefinite tense is also used to describe fixed plan action. Likewise, present continuous tense is also used to describe nearest future action or fixed program. For this, I can cite certain examples. Means he is going to Chennai tonight, she is going home tomorrow. In this, adverbs of time like tomorrow, tonight, next day, next night, next moment, next week, this evening, 5 o'clock, 5 a.m., 6 p.m., these types of adverbs denoting time are used in present continuous tense. Thereafter comes the next use of present continuous to express intention or likelihood. For intention, I can cite one example. I'm going to see my father in law. Likelihood, he is going to die. Likewise, he is going to perform well. He is going to marry this week. है ना? Next is to express anything related to continued increase or decrease. To express gradual increase or decrease in something, we make use of present continuous tense. Example, her health is gradually improving. The number of audience is increasing. He is he is talking nonsense these days. He is studying hard these days. Likewise, I suppose present continuous tense is clear to all my lovely students. Now move on to present perfect tense. It is quite important tense. First of all, present continuous tense, we have two helping verbs, has and have. Has is used with he, she, it and singular. Have is used with you, we, they, plural. As far as the structure of present perfect tense in affirmative sentences is concerned, we make use of subject first of all, then has or have according to our subject. Thereafter, third form of verb is used in present perfect, not only in present perfect but also in every perfect, whether it is past perfect or future perfect. Thereafter, object is used. And if we talk about affirmative example, she has written a letter. And if we take negative sentences, subject plus has have plus not plus we3 plus object is used. Negative example is she has not written a letter. And if we take if we discuss interrogative type of formation of interrogative sentences, then it's has have. As we know, in interrogative, helping verb is used first. Has have plus subject plus v3, third form of verb, plus object plus question mark. Has she written a letter? I suppose the formation of present perfect tense is also clear to you. Now, I would like to tell you the uses of present perfect tense. First use of present perfect tense is to express an action which has just ended or completed. Like, I have just um, taught the students the uses of present continuous tense. I have just finished telling the students the helping verbs of present perfect tense. I suppose first use is clear to all of you, the action which has just ended or completed. Next tense is to express an action which has ended, but the result of which is still left. To express an action which has ended, but the result of which is still left. Like, he has cut his finger. The result is bleeding is it's bleeding. She has finished her work. It means now she is free from all the work. My friend has eaten all the apples. It means no apple is left to be eaten. It means the second use of present perfect tense is to express an action that has just ended but the result of which is still continuing. Thereafter, still left. third use of present perfect tense. It is used to express an action which ended in past, but the definite time of the completion is not given. For example, she has gone to America. The time is not given. Have you read Arabian Night? Um, I have completed my work. Time is not given. Action has taken place and action has ended. Sometimes time is not given. But the next use I am telling you, the fourth use of present perfect tense is quite important, and you must keep this use in mind. In this tense is used in the sentences in which since or for is used according to a requirement. Like, I have lived in this house since 1999. He has taught in this school for 5 years. She has been ill since Friday. But here, some of you might be confused that since and for is used only in perfect continuous tenses. But my dear students, present in present perfect tense, since and for is also used, and it also conveys the same meaning as present perfect continuous tense conveys. Don't be confused. It can be used and it also conveys the same sense as present perfect continuous conveys. In this, some adverbial phrases are used. Adverbs and adverbial phrases are used in present perfect tense, which are on the screen in front of you: ever, never, always, lately, recently, already, yet, just, so far, several times, often, occasionally, during last few weeks, during last few years. As far as I suppose all of you know, I would like to tell one more thing. Where do we make use of for and since? For is used before indefinite or uncertain period of time where we do not know the definite time. If I say I have been writing for 2 hours, which 2 hours it is not clear. If I say I have been writing since morning, it's clear. Since this morning. ठीक है? With numeral adjectives or minutes, for 30 minutes, for many minutes. With this we make use of for 2 hours, for many hours, for a long period, for a while, for a moment. With for the last 5 hours, for hours, for months, for all day, for all months. It has like I would like to cite example: it has been raining all day. It has been raining for all day. It's not now. With since is used with definite period of time, or we can say point of time, with name of the day, like since Monday, since Tuesday. With name of month, since January, since February. Name of year, since 1989, since 1990. Name of the parts of the day, even since dawn, since dusk, since night, since midnight, since evening, afternoon, noon, and twilight. Since 5 o'clock, since 7 p.m., yesterday, since last night, since last month. Name of seasons. With name of seasons we make use of it is since spring, since winter, since Diwali, since Christmas. With names of festival, also name of events: since his death, since his marriage, since his departure. I suppose the use of for and since is also clear to all of you, but I would like to make one thing very clear: in present perfect tense, past time expressing words like last year, last week, last month, yesterday are not used. These expressions are used only in past indefinite tense. He has come recently, she has not come gone yet, the train already left. This is wrong. The train has already left. He came recently. We don't make use of mm, past indefinite like this. He has come recently. I suppose present perfect is clear to all of you. Now move on to the last type of present tense, that is present perfect continuous tense. As far as the structure of present perfect continuous tense is used, we make use of subject first of all, thereafter, as the name suggests, perfect and continuous. So both the helping verbs of perfect and continuous are used in present tense: has, have, been plus v1 plus ing, subject plus have been, have been, then first form of verb plus ing plus object plus for, since, plus time. And if I cite the example of affirmative sentence of present perfect continuous tense, it is: she has been reading a novel since morning. I have been teaching in the school for 7 years. Now, if I tell you about negative sentences, the structure is subject plus has, have, not plus been plus v1 plus ing plus object plus for, since, plus time. She has not been reading a novel since morning. She has not been learning anything since morning. Now, as far as interrogative sentences of present perfect continuous tenses are used, the formation is has, have, plus subject plus been plus v1 plus ing plus object plus since, for, plus time. Example is: has she been reading a novel since morning? Have I been teaching in the school for 7 years? Now, I would like to tell you the use of present perfect continuous. Students, present perfect continuous is used to express an action which started in past and is still continuing. The action which started at some time in past and is still continuing, for this type of action we make use of present perfect continuous. It has not been raining since last Monday. Sohan has been singing a song for an hour. As far as present tense is concerned, I suppose the things related to the uses and structure of present tense is clear to all my lovely students. In the next video, we will start past indefinite. Right for now, thank you.